what it is, baby. Kiss. Shout out to Shay Baby TV, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucky shit. Yeah! Dirty.
Shay Baby. Shay.
Welcome
Shay.
to the VIP section.
Shay Baby, y'all. Shay. 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 Shay Baby, y'all. 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 The vibes. Make sure you go like and subscribe to the channel if you like what's going on, if you like all the hip-hop and the sports news, and you like everything that Shay Baby's bringing to the table. Make sure you like and subscribe. You already know the vibes.
Room for morality.
No games.
In foreign affairs.
Yo, Shay, we about to wake these niggas up, man. They sleeping. We about to put them on. And if they ain't ready, they better get ready. Yeah, stirring up the pot, crazy. Stir it up. Tuned in to Shay Baby. Tune in. Twisting up the Zagreb. Light up. Got me going Zag crazy. Hip hop news, no cap. So don't try and bait. No cap. Trying to get your reels up. Then you know you gotta pay. This ain't your average, bro. Hating, then you mad at us. Haters. Niche, if they hating, send these haters back to Africa. This is where the shit stops. When I hit my bro Fox. What up, Don Coop, Charles, Pat, Brian. Make the show rock. The whole team. And we talking hip hop. Baby love, salute, baby. Salute, baby. Marcy, the whole chat room. Drop a comment, paste it. Started from the bottom basement. Headed to the top fast. Tune in and share your thoughts. Talking about it, talk stats. Shay Baby TV, hottest on the net. Let's talk facts. Anything above that. Clout chasing, fall back. Merch about to drop soon. Pre-order yours now. They can never lock us out. Kicking all the doors down. We coming through. Shay Baby TV, the hottest TV on the airwaves. Lock in. Talking about it. Salute to the whole team. Marcy, Baby Love, Niche, Don Coop, Pat, Brian, No Cap Fox. What it do, y'all? We coming through, y'all. Shay Baby TV.
Shay Baby. Yes, sir. Shay Baby. Yes, we are here, Freaky Friday. Shout out to everybody pulling up in the building. It is Friday morning. End of the week. I know everybody's happy. It is over. I was tired today again, but we here. It's Freaky Friday. We got a good show, too. Yo, we're going to start it off right away. I got a lot of smoke today. A lot. It's Freaky Friday. Every Friday, you already know we try to show off and we try to go to the next level. Shout out to everybody in the building. Let's get in them comments. Shout out to Facebook.
Shay baby.
Now, Facebook, I gotta say, they be rocking over there. They got their own community just like we do. Over here on YouTube. But over there it's a little different because it's streamed through their own thing, kind of. So y'all can't really see their comments. Yeah. But Facebook is definitely out there. Shout out to them. That's a fact. All right, so, yeah, man, it's Freaky Friday. Let's get right into it. Let's set it off with the smoke. Let's jump right into it. I want to start off with TikToks. Let's start off with my guy, Smart Guy.
What does the woman bring to the table?
I hate that question.
No, it's a beautiful question.
That's a terrible question.
It's an amazing question. The problem is you got stupid people asking the question and even stupider people trying to answer the question. Okay? I told you, what's a man's role? So it's 50-50, right? What's a man's role? Protect, provide, maintain. What's a woman's role? Wisdom and balance. What you bring to the table is wisdom and balance. Also, the multiplication of my finances, the protection of my finances. You're supposed to multiply the money and secure and protect the money. That's your role.
So at what point of life do you feel like it's realistic for both parties to fully play their role?
That's a fact. We getting right through it. We running through things today. TikTok is moving.
You come to a boss bitch, she laid, she smell good, she cook good, she rhyme good, she got her own house, she got her own money, you know what I'm saying? She take care of her kids, she ain't begging none nigga to do nothing for her kids and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? She handling business, she can pay her own rent, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She could take a trip, she could take you on a trip. That's a boss bitch. See, we done got it mixed up. Bad bitch, rent probably due. Boss bitch, handling business. You gotta know the difference between the two.
Yeah, we gotta play that again. I need y'all to understand that. This is the shit I was
Come
telling
to a
y'all.
boss bitch, she laid, she smell good, she cook good, she rhyme good, she got her own house, she got her own money, you know what I'm saying? She take care of her kids, she ain't begging none nigga to do nothing for her kids and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? She handling business, she can pay her own rent, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? She could take a trip, she could take you on a trip. That's a boss bitch. See, we done got it mixed up. Bad bitch, rent probably due. Boss bitch, handling business. You gotta know the difference between the two.
You gotta know the difference. I've been trying to tell y'all that. You gotta know the difference. Now, a boss bitch, she got her own whips, whip or whips, got the own crib. Even if she got kids, she's taking care of them and still moving around. Gotta say you love them. Shout out to them. 100%. Those are the best women to me. Because they understand what it is to, you know, like, I just feel like they have a heart. You know what I mean? The baby mothers that take care of their business. They the hottest, baddest bitches out there. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, baby.
I ain't gonna lie. They take care of their business. Shout out to them.
No boyfriends, husbands, or tricks only. It's no in between. Either you gonna be my husband or you gonna be my trick. Fuck a boyfriend.
Okay, now that's different. That's different. Now I agree with her. We know once you get to a certain age, no such thing as boyfriend. But I'm not down with the, my trick or. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how that goes. Let's talk about it, ladies. Get in them comments. Is she right? Too old for a point to say you're just a boyfriend these days? So it's either you're going to be my husband or a trick. That's crazy. That's crazy to me.
Shit,
ladies,
baby.
it's nasty out here. No, I'm going to tell you. It's almost to a point where it's like, the game is washed up. It's hard to date out here, man. Yeah. Listen to what she's saying, y'all. This is crazy.
No boyfriends, husbands, or tricks only. It's no in between. Either you gonna be my husband or you gonna be my trick. Fuck a boyfriend.
Is there a heart? She said, is there a heart in the house today? Stand up. Shout out to Patricia. Yo, Patricia, that's what I'm saying too. I'm thinking the same thing. Where the heart's at? That's crazy. Is there a heart in the house tonight? Yeah. Shit, baby. She said, yo, Patricia, she said, no boyfriends, straight up tricks, or my husband. If you ain't tricking or becoming my husband, get out of Dodge. Shit, baby. That's where she's at with it. Ladies, get in the comments.
And do not listen to them people when they be like, oh, a woman that asks for nothing gets everything. That's how they trick you. My mother always told me, closed mouths do not get fed. You don't ask for shit, you don't get shit. So start asking. Thank you.
How y'all feel about that one? She say the closed mouths don't get fed. Ladies, that's what it is. You're just asking for things, and that's, she's right. If you don't ask, you're never gonna know. Yes, girl. Shit, baby. You will. You know what I mean? That's nasty. Let me see. Patricia says yes. K. Dennis is laughing. Kiss Bars is laughing. That's nasty work. We still working. YouTube acting funny.
I never once said to that nigga, oh, well, what you won't do, the next nigga will. Bitch, where is he at? Where? You know how much work and how much shit I had to put in for that nigga to do the shit that he's doing? Niggas ain't just out here just doing that.
Honey.
Like,
you talking that shit?
man.
Nah, real shit. Like, bitches think that shit happen like,
But a nigga gotta actually like you, first of all.
Yeah.
You can fuck, I can fuck with Future, and she can fuck with Future, and Future did way more shit for her than he ever did for me. Why? Because he actually liked that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I was cool, but I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
So niggas gonna trick off on who they like the most.
Yep.
Nigga gotta actually like you, and some bitches ain't likable.
Ooh.
I'm one of them people. I ain't, a lot of people don't be liking me. It's cool. It's okay.
Why you say that? It's what you thinking.
I'm talking about as far as like females.
They might do. They just don't know you.
I don't know, cause in them comments they be not liking me.
That's crazy. Chocolate looking aight though. Chocolate looking aight though. We moving along.
All these niggas want to do is link. Nigga, link your bank account to mine. How about that?
It's crazy out there.
And once I find out you know how to fuck, I'm gonna answer the motherfucking call so motherfucking fast. Bitch, I'ma text back so motherfucking fast. And you know how to eat some ass and some pussy. Bitch, you getting an answer on the first ring. You getting a text. Bitch, I'm gonna be sitting right there on your messages, waiting for you to text. I ain't gonna close out that motherfucker.
Niche,
you
what
getting all
it
the
is.
attention from me. Promise.
Crazy. Freaky Friday is moving. Shorties is getting nasty work. All right, Blueface is out there. Blueface is out there.
He's been going on his little peapod.
Baby got dinner ready. We co-parenting already. We got our dog. What's the dog's name, baby?
Cash.
It's Cash?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Baby done cleaned up. Made me some dinner. I think I like you. It's only one problem. I done jinxed my fucking self.
What's the issue?
You're a fucking Aquarius.
It's no issue.
Are you cool though? Action.
Mm-hmm.
This how I was eating in prison. Nigga, I'm eating my cornbread. Nigga, school crib. Nigga, stop asking me. Yeah, don't. I'll beat you up. Yeah, I'll call you in there.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, dude, right there, right? I don't know how to take this dude seriously or not, even as a rapper. I don't know, but the nigga is entertaining in these reels. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. The nigga's crazy. Now, shorty he's with right there. So it seems like, what happened to the Jaden chick? What happened to her? He just was her 2 days ago. That was his baby mother. Now he got a side joint right here. It's gotta be for TV. Shit, baby. When you deal with niggas like him and Ray J, right? It's no privacy at all. These niggas are so thirsty for views that they turn on the phone for everything. You see the girls, they're all like this. They're like that. That's an uncomfortable feeling. I don't want them. I don't want no cameras on at all. I don't want no cameras on at all. Yeah. Better yet, niggas is filming this shit themselves. This is crazy. All right, let's jump into the smoke. So, it is Freaky Friday. Shout out to Niche. I say shout out to Niche because she came up with that name, Freaky Friday. I like that. So you know today's show is sponsored by Dick Madame. Let's get them in here. Shout out to them. If you see them outside on Instagram, go follow them. They got a page, nothing but dick joints, BBWs, baddies. Them shits is rolling out in the rails. Big butts rolling out in the rails. Go ahead and follow this nigga right here. Dick Madame 69 me. It's crazy out there. What a name. All right. So let's start off today, this morning with, since it's Freaky Friday, let's try to keep it a little bit on the relationships. We was all talking all week about Papoose and Remy and Claressa Shields. So, Tasha K got the scoop on what's going on with them. So let's tune in with that early in the morning.
Last but not least.
Yes, sir. Shea baby. Smash them likes. Let's get into it this morning.
I need a trick. 'Cause I'm wrong. I need a trick. I need a trick. I gotta put my glasses on, Jazz. Hold on for a second. I need a trick. Yeah, I need a trick. I need a trick. Woo! Papoose was out here looking for a trick. And he got one. Yeah, beautiful girl. Beautiful. Gorgeous girl. Y'all ain't gonna tell me Claressa ugly. I'm sorry, she's not. Shit. Don't care what 50 Cent got to say. At this point, the way 50 Cent running through women around here, I don't even think he really like women like that, in my opinion. Okay? Accused of doing some of the same things Diddy has been accused of, so I don't care. Everything but the baby oil. Everything's alleged. Even my name's alleged. I'm just saying that's what the baby mamas are saying. The gorgeous one. And she cleans up well. Looking a little bit like Remy Ma. And Remy Ma ain't ugly either.
Hey, Marky.
Now, I'm sad to report. Because here's the thing. The Christmas thing, we gotta go back to 2025. I'm so sorry about this, y'all. We gotta rewind it back. I gotta do one spin for this. We gotta rewind it back, okay? So the Christmas thing had me bothered. Had a lot of y'all bothered. Claressa spent Christmas alone. She was live in the Louis Vuitton store buying Louis Vuitton bags and a duffel bag. Posted the receipt of the duffel bag online. Had Papoose give her a Louis Vuitton box with a duffel bag in it and forgot that she had posted the receipt stating that she bought the duffel bag that he gifted her. Then she said, hey, can you get this online so people would think you bought me something? Okay, cool. I'm gonna sit down right here like this. All right, right there.
That's
the camera
crazy.
Up. Let's go. Same way he was holding the camera for Remy Ma that she claims that he was not with on Christmas Day when they was in the store. And when this video came out and they put it in my DM and I posted it, the owner of this fur coat store deleted the videos. He got a call mysteriously to delete immediately, but too late. Tasha K already had it, boo. Proof that they was together on Christmas. He was with his kids, his wives, Remy. He held the camera when Remy did her little video. But he trying to say, oh, this was 2 different days. He just had on, so the store owner just happened to have on the same shirt.
Shout out to you. Good looks.
Around that day around Christmas. I personally think they're still sleeping together. That's just my thing. I'm just going to hold that right there. Something tells me in my spirit of spirits that there's some Tinder swindling going on, and I can't prove it, but it's in my spirit, it's in my DNA. Because when folks need money, let's start with the $8 million deal that Claressa allegedly, well, not allegedly, yeah, I gotta say allegedly got, because we don't know if she got it, from Win Records. Y'all have to watch Claressa Shields' cousin's interview. Even though y'all had a disdain for her, I don't think she was lying on Claressa. And I'm going to tell you why in just a second, okay? It's all going to make sense. The Win Records deal, $8 million deal. Where would Papoose get $8 million from to give to Claressa for fights? When we got pawn shop receipts from Remy Ma of Papoose pawning, is this a chain or a jacket? A bracelet? A necklace? Remy Ma claims that Papoose pawned.
She exposing them. I ain't gonna lie. She nasty work, Tasha K. It's really the first time I ain't gonna lie, that I actually watched this girl, man. She is disgusting. Work. She baby. Wow. Exposing niggas to the max.
Her bracelet because he needed cash. She said he was broke. She said he was broke. He didn't help with no money, no bills, no nothing.
Shout out to Mel Bay. What's goody?
He moved into Claressa Shields.
She baby.
And she wearing his because she thinks that he bought her a chain when it was his chain. That's why she looked at him when he gave her the chain for her birthday. And she was like, well, where's your chain? I don't see your chain on you. Where's it? Oh, it's on me? Oh, but you said this was new. Doesn't matter. It's done. It's real. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So when Remy made this video here, and I want you to listen closely to what she says about Papoose in this video. Listen to his real name.
Every time you come up, mentions me, says anything, or do anything that I don't like, every time your current come up situation, I'ma drag you. And every time you bring your little girly self on here and saying something, I'ma drag you. Every time, Willie. I'm gonna drag you every time, Willie.
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 Willie. Because there was a few y'all in my comments saying, Papoose name ain't Willie. It ain't Willie. If she gonna lie again, it ain't Willie. Well, the reason people don't know his real name is because he goes by Papoose. And then when you look at his Wikipedia, it's like, what's his first name? It's a girl name? What is it? Shamel. Is that Shamel William Willie Mackey? Yeah, that's his name. And so that's why we weren't able to find details on Papoose and his financial records. And it took us a long time to get these. But when we got these and we saw that he currently owes and has not paid taxes for the past, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, not 10, not 11, not 12, but 13 years.
Shout out to Baby Love.
What does that say?
She baby.
3. What does it say?
I want to say it says.
That's the 180,000.
It's down here at the bottom. I can't.
You can't read it. Why you can't see it? Hold on, let me pull it up. Give me a second. Can y'all see it? Yeah, this say Willie Mackey on the document. Willie Mackey leaves. Okay, hold on for a second. We actually got 2 of these documents. Leaves, okay?
There she pulled up the smoke.
Says 100 as of last year.
Let me blow it up for y'all.
182,492.59. Okay? This is a notice of a federal tax lien under William Willie Mackey. Okay? He also has an updated tax lien. You got that one, Jasmine? It's the second one. Okay, well, I don't know what this is. What is that? It's an outclaim deed? What that mean? Oh, so they took the lien on the property? Okay, so they took the lien on the property. We're going to get to the property in just a second. But there's an updated deed because there was 2, Jasmine, that I gave. Okay, one says $180,000, the other says $309,000. No, I think that's the 180 again. What a 309,000.
That's
Hold
crazy.
on, let me send it to you, Jasmine. Wait a minute. I thought I sent it to you. I know they look the same, but we gotta have the receipts up because you know he gonna try to use Claressa money to try to sue me.
Wow.
And we are hold on for a second. Hold on. Da, da, da. It's on your text message. I was trying to email it to you, but it wouldn't give me the email prompt at all.
She's
I don't know
disgusting
why.
work.
I don't know why. I think because I'm over my storage on Google. Yeah, absolutely. The words of Donald J. Trump. Yeah, absolutely. So we're getting it. Give me just a second. She got it. That's the $308,000. Okay. So there's a second tax lien. For $309,856.83. I can see that. You can just add it up. You just add it up. And say go back because it say Willie Mackey only. You see how I say Willie Mackey at the top? Name of who? Taxpayer? Willie Mackey, but he ain't paying no taxes, so he shouldn't be called a taxpayer. He should be called a tax ower.
Yeah, Charles, she's disgusting. She bringing out all the paperwork. This is crazy. I know Papoose is going to sue her next. That's why she got all these lawsuits. She's disgusting.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah. And so these are just Papooses. Now, the reason I think that this is a tender swindler, the reason I think that there's some tricking going on here is because when Papoose and Remy were together doing an endorsement in a fur coat show store the other day, she seemed very happy to be there. When I found her tax record, what is it? Yeah, let me see. How much is those tax liens? Remy currently has $622,474.76. Guess who's gonna pay it? Guess who's gonna pay it? The one, according to her own cousin, okay, that got a disability check when she was a kid.
What?
For being just a tad bit off.
She's going crazy.
Just a little bit. And so this is unfortunate the way they playing this little girl in her face. Same way she played in his face when she said she cooked for him and she made some white rice and spinach out of the bag and it was a sweet potato. I don't know what it was. I don't know what that meal was. After he had just eaten a full meal over at Remy's house the day before. He had spent time with her. Yeah. Claressa, I know you don't like me. That is okay. But I'm really sitting here doing you a favor. The man is not divorcing his wife. She's not divorcing him because you are the lick. He is going to help his wife to get out of debt using the money that you make from fighting. So in my opinion, he's giving you a fake $8 million deal, which is credit. It's there. But if you go win, you don't need it. There's no money. There's no money. Like he ain't got no hair under that hat. Just know she ain't got none. He ain't got none.
She's wild.
And now it's just a lien. It's only a matter of time before they come take the house. It's only a matter of time before Remy be streaming on TikTok asking y'all for cash outs.
Wow.
Papoose ain't gonna do it because Papoose can sell out here. He's pretty much a modern day gigolo.
That's crazy.
Ever since Love and Hip Hop fired them both, they've been down and out. That's why they were fighting. That's why they didn't want to be with each other. Because they was broke. Yeah. That's why she was around here sleeping with the help. She been sleeping with the help. It didn't make no sense. That's why she went and got a Papoose 2.0. So she was used to.
That's
not
crazy.
dealing with the trauma, repeating the same behavior. That's why her nigga look like him. But now she back with him because he loves Remy. And she loves him. And I know this because why did Remy withdraw the
Shout out to No Cap Fox.
Why's the divorce withdrawn? They not divorcing nobody. They finna pimp you. I won't be surprised if now Papoose went and took all them bags back.
Not Papoose
that you bought
2.0. Chill, Mel.
Shea baby.
Gladness. Yeah, but I know you don't like me at all, Claressa. You ain't gotta like me, but I know you're going to look up one day and say, we as winos told you so. We told you so. Now, the end, because this is the end of the relationship. I don't
That's
care how much
crazy.
you post in my lives. The relationship, it ain't never started because he married.
Now, this is wild. So, Shorty just ain't learned. She ain't learned yet. She gotta stop. People gonna keep hitting her with lawsuits. She's too disgusting. There's nothing more disgusting on the internet than her right now. That's a fact. All right, we got a little intermission. Here go that Pooh Shiesty and Glorilla. Fire. Fire.
Let's go.
Lizzo down the Gizzo, hit the Stizzo, get a blunt, man. Pop out with that dog shit. That's just how we stunt, man. He look, he took, that's the end of the book, and now that nigga's brung, man. All my diamonds super clear, I'm shining like the sun, man.
Pistol toe the pudge in my t-shirt every time I drum hang. You can't pick the wrong one, everybody lit that chopper gang. South Memphis to the north screaming, hey man, say man, bitch you gave it, bitch you giving it, that's not the same thing.
That's not the same thing, bitch ass nigga.
That's not the same thing, bitch ass niggas.
Shea baby.
Shout out to them. Memphis is back. I like them together. They should do an album. I ain't gonna front. Probably be mean. All right, Fetty Wap is home. Yeah, baby. Shout out to Fetty Wap. I think he did 3 to 4 years in jail. He is home now.
Shea baby.
Now Fetty Wap is from New Jersey. He's from the East. Now I can't lie on this nigga. This nigga's like Future. He got the bad baby mothers. I gotta give it to him. You know, he was out there dropping them babies when he was out here. Now he's back home. Shout out to Fetty.
Shea baby.
Yeah, baby. He is back. So we saw Papoose. You know, we're gonna see if you'll hit Tasha K with a lawsuit, but this is for Tasha K.
His name and get more and more comments, you get the flying. Papoose. Give me 2,000. Papoose. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Y'all, Papoose. Papoose be hitting this Papoose.
Papoose. Be hitting that Papoose.
Shea baby.
I feel her. She said she want niggas to stop hating. This is not a fake relationship. She said, come on. More Papooses. Hitting that Papoose. Right?
Shea baby.
What's good, no game? My guy. All right, so let's get back into the smoke. Let me see if I got any more. Oh, yeah, Max B drops a freestyle. Kind of fire.
I rode around with a Glock 19, mask off, serial number scratched off. See, we ain't had a stash box back then. Cops pulled us over, we just got out and ran. No body cams. Charlie Ram, Gruff L and Mace. Couldn't shoot a jump shot, but could cut a nigga face. Flea used to be there, Huddy Combs and Blinks. Hit up the G-spot, shoot bones and drink. Do the nasty joints. We can roll the bonitas. Musical sensation, he can flow with the Beatles. When I speak of the EMG, nobody believe us. Many people done doubted, but some are believers. I got a team of producers. I push the beam in the coupe. I love taming the strange, nigga, my streams through the roof. Ow, that nigga bigger could get us all true. All the rumors you heard, this shit is all true. Ow. We gon' blaze up one last chase for the road. Dawn Snow coming soon. $1 Million Baby. Coke Wave 3.5.
That's a fact. Shout out to Jay Baby in the building too. What is good, Jay?
Shea baby.
Got the family in here today. It's lit. All right, so let's see what else we got out here. All right, it's time to get into the Harlem smoke. It's going down in Harlem. Now, Harlem, you know, these are my niggas, man. Dame Dash, Camron, Jim Jones, these are the GOATs, me. I ain't gonna lie, they started it off for niggas like me. You know, there was the Mobb Deep, the Nas niggas. You know, I was liking them too, don't get me wrong. That was the beginning of it. But the run was with these niggas. I ain't gonna lie. So this smoke right here is always gonna get on the platinum. This smoke right here is always gonna get on the platinum. Because this is what, you know, I'm not saying I like seeing them having drama. I'm saying that I like covering the GOATs. This is what I'm saying. So it's not that I like seeing these niggas going at it. You know, Harlem niggas, shout out to Harlem. It's just the simple fact that this is what's going on. This is the smoke. So this is what we gonna cover. That's a fact. Let's get to it. All right, so Jim Jones. Let's start from here. Jim Jones yesterday, him and Camron had some words on the internet. That's where it all started. With those two yesterday, they was going back and forth, and they even brought up Freaky Zeke. Now, Freaky Zeke got upset. He was mad. Jim jumped up in them reels and jumped out in them comments, put it in the comment section, and put his name in the mix. Now, y'all know Freaky Zeke's a funny nigga. It got disgusting yesterday. Check it out.
Really? Oh, really? Now you putting this on the gram?
Everybody know. Toughest and DipSet is Freaky Zeke by far. It's not even close.
You're reaching now, coming at me, bitch ass. You need to be reaching for some kerosene. You need to be reaching for some coals. You need to be reaching for 2 rocks to strike them shits together. I ain't even mad at you, brother. I am mad at the choices you make, though. Because those are all choices of what bitch ass niggas make, nigga. You can't afford to pay your rent and your heat bill. It's warm over here. It's warm over here. You know what, Jomo? Yeah, you're acting like a Jomo-sexual. Acting like a Jomo-sexual. Calm down, bitch ass. Brown chicken.
He's got his plate. You're about to tap in.
I'm about to tap in.
Yeah, I need an honest review.
I got collard green juice going down my hands.
Come on, talk to me. How's the cornbread? Cornbread is really good. Thank you, sir. Trust me, how's your cornbread? Thank you.
Crazy. I try to tell you I was getting crazy out there. All right, so running their mouths. They all started talking that talk, and it's getting crazy on the internet. All right, so a couple guys popped out yesterday. Let's start with right here. This is how it all started, too. Shout out to the Queen of Harlem. The Queen of Harlem tried to get Dame Dash and Camron back together. So this is how it's all coming together.
The Queen of Harlem told Camron to reunite with Dame Dash. And I don't know, man, but the looks in Cam's face, it looked like Cam wasn't really feeling it.
Ego's not a thing because Dame is always there for anything that we ask him for. If I ask him for advice, anybody asks him for advice, he gives the advice. So he is the godfather. He gives advice. He gives education, right? That's the godfather. That has nothing to do with if somebody goes to a position that can get you a check, you gotta be humble about that. You can't. Simple math.
I offer it.
And guess what? We're going to make it happen. I love you, Kim, and everybody knows how much I love you.
I'm gonna offer again.
Yes, I love you. I love you. I love you.
He's the godfather of Harlem, and he don't want to squash the beef.
No, we all going to squash, and we're going to love each other, and we're going to stay Harlem. I love you, baby. Love you, Kim.
Love you, too.
Okay, so as you can see, shout out to the Queen. You know, y'all see me doing them interviews with the Queen out there, so y'all know that's family. She tried to get them back together. But of course it wasn't gonna be that easy. You know that. All right, so let's start from here. This is some shit right here that went down. Let's start with this one right here. All right.
We used to be scared to death of the point he didn't want to come outside. I didn't understand it because I'm from downtown. You heard? We had our own set of killers.
The Rap Cat Podcast.
Dame impact in Harlem was nothing. Not to say it like that. Dame came up under hustlers that Impact was it. He was a little dude when it came to hustling in Harlem. He wasn't not no Rich Porter, none of that type of. He wanted to hustle. He wanted to hustle for Rich Porter and that. Dame from the East Side. When the niggas on the East Side is different from the niggas from the West Side. Now for the East Side, Dame was a big deal to us because we were little. When he was coming from the West Side, little car, jewelry, and all that. So when you're young, he's looking like Rich Porter, but in reality, he was like this. Nigga, go to the store, nigga, take a couple grams, get out of here.
A rap cat podcast that Jim Jones did, and he said that you're not a boss, you're a worker.
He killed Dame Dash with that, guys. He did. Because I can't lie. I thought Dame was in them streets, man. I ain't gonna front to you. I didn't know he was like, nah, Jim. Nah, Jim. That's crazy. He had Dame looking like he was a wing in them streets? That's crazy.
What do you have to say about that?
You know, someone called me about that, and I laughed because it's ridiculous, but I felt like Jim must have been giving me an alley-oop to front on him. So I went.
Okay. So, you're invited. Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. When I was 15-year-old, and I would guess their perspective, because he was a young man, I was big time to him, because I was 15-year-old, and I was doing things that most 15-year-olds weren't doing. And the people that he's rapping about in a lot of his records, like Rich Porter and Lou Sims, these are people I actually used to hustle with. Now, at 15, I'm not going to say I was a legend at hustling. I wasn't. I was 15. But the people that we were looking up to, by the time I got to their age, I had definitely made more money than them, and I was more impactful as it relates to culture, because it wasn't being known for selling drugs. I was never known for selling drugs. But what you won't do, you could ask Lou Sims if he ever sent me to the store, or ask anybody that you know that was in that world that ever sent me to the store. See, I never hustled with Jim, and I don't think he ever bought a car till it was with rap money. It was never a street thing. I knew him as Jomo, and it's not a bad thing. It was his name, and he was like an 8-year-old, like a younger kid running around with a clip-on tie, and he lived in 1199 at Dave's house, because I guess whatever it was, he lived. So I never really knew him as, like, growing up. He was always a little kid.
Yeah.
But Fredo, Camron.
Ike, I had to stop it and talk to you. Ike, I know they had, these two are going at it so much that it's almost funny, because it's hard. Jim killed him. Jim got him tight. Because that's one thing he don't want to be looked at as a goofy in these Harlem streets as a runner, man. Come on, man. He killed him with that. I can't lie, Dave.
Brought him around, and I was like, why are you with Jomo? And he was like, well, and he admitted this. Well, he has a crib we go to, we just using him, blah, blah, blah. I was like, yeah, all right, it's Jomo. But he's done what he's had to do. But, he wasn't there to say that. But if he can say that, like Dookie, I used to hustle with Dookie. He was my lieutenant.
Not Dookie. Oh, listen, I thought he was calling the man Dookie.
Yeah, you were wrong. Pause. Duke the God we call him Dookie, Paul.
Okay.
Duke the God is with the DipSet. I used to hustle with him.
Okay.
You could ask
shout out to Duke the God.
Him if he ever seen someone send me to the store. But I was always known in the position as somewhat of a boss. And all I did was pass the plug to them. They were like, they always looked up to me at that time. But I was never big time as a drug dealer, but I did have a crew called The Best Out. And we were the youngest crew, and we were legendary. We was all getting money.
Yeah.
But again, I'm pretty impressed with who I am and who I was and the things I did. And the fact that the people rap about are the people that I actually hustle with and actually was able to go another direction. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for him, he knows the algorithm.
Yeah.
And, when you say Dame Dash, you go viral. And
I was going to ask you if that, do you think that
Jim
was more
that
a reason for
so
it?
that he could, so that I could actually have a reason to talk about who I was and tell people to look under the hood. But if you know a 15, 16-year-old, and another thing is because I used to hang out uptown. So people from downtown, I'm from 1199, they weren't usually allowed to go uptown and hustle. And I was on one of the wildest blocks at the time in Harlem. So I got to make it out of a real circumstance. I didn't wait to get the rap to start to get money. I didn't wait to get the rap to start being tough. None of those things. And, you know, you can look under the hood. So I appreciate him bringing it up.
So
and
was
you can, to the extent that I've made my Paid in Full, the OG stories, it's about my friends. The people, like, again, y'all making records about Rich, but he really did hit us with work. I was there. If you wasn't there, it's hard to talk about it. To be obsessed and infatuated in such a way that you think to be a person is to go to jail, get killed, and be famous for it for a very short run, that's not what I wanted to be known for. But you can find somebody that sent me to the store, I'd like to know.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back, another edition of
You heard what he said? He said, you find a nigga that sent me to the store, let me know. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy out here. Hell up in Harlem. Gotta love it, man. Shout out to Harlem, man. Hold on, we got some more smoke. Hold on, let's go back to this for a second, because this guy, hold on. Yeah, this is the one we was on. Hold
We used
on.
to be scared to death of the point he didn't want to come outside. I didn't understand it because I'm from downtown.
Right here.
But you know, bro, as I said in the other videos, who gon' feel anybody from the street or just anyway when you belittling somebody? Because people go through phases in the streets or just hustling outside. You might not even been an illegal activity person, but sometimes people just have their little homies around and their little brothers. Hey, run to the stove for me, dog. And it'd be like an older dude might be telling a dude like 5 or 6 years younger who might be, you might be 17, you might tell your little 12-year-old nephew or cousin or little partner that stay by you, hey, run to the stove for us, bro, or something like that. That do be happening, but it's different when y'all the same age and it goes on and things like that. But with Jim,
I'm not going to the store if we the same age. I'm only going to the store at that time. I'm only going to the store for the OGs. That's a fact. Not for no nigga that we was just playing 21 like an hour ago. You know, come on, my nigga. Fuck out of here. All right, let's go. Let's see what this
Be
is.
scared to death of the point he didn't want to come outside. I didn't understand it because I'm from downtown.
No, wait, I think that was the one. I think this is the new one. Hold on.
We used to be scared to death of the point he didn't want to come outside. I didn't understand it because I'm from downtown.
That was the same one. Okay, this is.
We used to be scared to death of the point he didn't want to come outside. I didn't understand it because I'm from downtown. You heard? We had our own set of killers because I'm from downtown. Because I'm from downtown. Because I'm from downtown. You heard? We had our own set of killers because I'm from downtown. You heard? We had our own set of killers.
The rap cat pie. First, find a steel drum and cut the top off of it. Next, you're gonna want to drill 7.5-inch holes around the bottom.
Right now, I am in the second phase of construction.
Okay, so
we're
this
not
right
open
here,
to
right?
public. This is a raw.
Let me bring it
This
back
is a
a
raw
little bit.
space. I have not found out yet what I want to.
Okay. So you remember when Freaky Zeke was on before, right? I had to pause it. He was saying it's cold in there because 50 Cent said, "Look, your heat is off and your rent due." You see it up there? So Jim walked around the facilities yesterday. It was crazy. Look.
Thank you, sir. So I say, how's your phone been? Thank you.
Since I'm starting the year off at the top of your Explorer, are you not entertained? Since everybody want to put my business in the street, I might as well talk to you about my business. Right now, I am in the second phase of construction. We're not open to public. This is a raw space. I have not found out yet what I want to do exactly in this space, but in my mind, I was thinking of building like a little mart, but we'll see how that goes. Pull up though. Show you what we're doing. I'm building a multi-purpose content creation facility for media, fashion, music, and broadcasting. We have a boutique in here, real boutique. We almost finished it, loaded all fresh. The barbershop, that'll be done. Come on with me. I love free promo. As you can see, it's over space. This is actually a studio. It's almost done. What's on side? What you doing? The young boys usually be back there The young boys don't feel no temperature. All they feel is opportunity. They still be here working in the midst of us working. So we're still in the midst of construction. It's not even half of it. We got a whole nother half to film on. But what I'm trying to say is I've been happy to be able to invest in myself in something that I know is going to help a lot of other people, all creators, and young ones that's trying to come up to be a creative or have a creative ability that they want to know how to double down on. It's like an X-Men school for all the fly people, if you say so yourself. So, you know, I appreciate the promo. I love free promo. You know, I ain't gonna miss a beat. You dig? It's cold in here.
Oh, really? Now you putting this on the gram? Everybody knows.
Toughest nigga in DipSet is Freaky Zeke by far. It's not even close.
You're reaching now, coming at me. You need to be reaching for some kerosene. You need to be reaching for some coals. You need to be reaching for 2 rocks to strike them. I ain't even mad at you, brother. I am mad at the choices you make, though. Because those are all choices of what business make, nigga. You can't afford to pay your rent and your heat bill. It's warm over here. It's warm over here. You know what, Jomo? Yeah, you're acting like a Jomo-sexual. Acting like a Jomo-sexual. Calm down, nigga. Yes, nigga.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as it's going down between Jim Jones and then Camron and 50 Cent once again. If you remember this time in 2002, exact thing go down as well, but once again it did pop back up, and I had a link in the description where you can watch the clips at the beginning in full from the No Rap Cap podcast out of New Orleans, as they had Jim Jones on as a guest. And this is how this got started this time around, as Jim Jones was on there talking. They was talking to him about the history, Harlem, DipSet, everything that came from the culture out there. And you heard what Jim Jones said. Let's keep it all the way 100. Ain't nobody gonna like that. I'm expecting to hear something from Dame Dash as well. Him saying Camron was scared. I most definitely expected a response. So Cam came to Instagram and threw up the post saying, hey, how you mad at me when your heat off and your rent is due? Said I heard it was 7 degrees in the Bronx last night. And then that started an argument between them in the comment section. And that's when Camron threw up the wheelbarrow tutorial to mock him for the heat and stuff. And in the comments, they started going back and forth. Mind you, 50 Cent is reposted everything too at the same time. It said, hey, you want to pull up and let the people see how soft you are, chump? Camron said, hey, Jomo, you 50 and still want to pull up. I got the video of you breaking in your own studio trying to trigger the heat system and chasing your landlord around in his car because he want his rent. You are 50. Go pull up on the heat bill. Jim Jones says, do your shoot, punk. And then he said, hey, what's wrong, Campo? Your heat off too? I ain't know. It's hate for you to be 50 years old with no heat. What's your Zell, bro? I got you. He said, hey, A-Block know you soft. Camron says, hey, yeah, but my heat on and I'm warm. You 50 years old, tough and cold, but dead 8-0, Capo, is your heat off for real? Now, 50 Cent even reposted the argument as well and put, dang, Jim mad. With all this pressure, I hope he is all right. Cam is laughing at him. LOL, maybe they could start a fire and all stand around it. And, you know, they going back and forth, mocking it, doing the jokes on each other. And Freaky Zeke came in because he had laughed in the comments, I think, on the Camron post. And that's why Jim Jones said, hey, Freaky, you soft too. And then Freaky responded and said, was I soft in Detroit when niggas was getting at us and you was using me as a shield? And Tricks, G's too was there. And so with that going back and forth, Jim Jones decided to say, you know what? I'm using this for promo. Let me go show y'all my facility, as he did right there. And said, hey, thank y'all for the promo. This is the building. So he got the different setups. And he's been working on this for a minute now. And I don't know if it's two sides to it or is it a different building or what. But they said he don't have the AC up. I mean, he don't have the heat on in there, and it's cold in New York right now. We've been saying that 50 Cent was talking about they were squatters. They hadn't paid the rent. Camron said he has footage of that as well. I will say this, they gonna go at each other. Anybody gonna feel away as a man, and you supposed to be like from just your ego and your man thing. Somebody talk about you like that on the podcast. Jim Jones will be upset if somebody said something like that about him on the podcast, whether it was true or not. But let's just keep it all the way 100. But I'll say this with Jim Jones' space, you know, just seeing going to warehouses throughout the years, the rent, you got to pay the rent. That's that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, if you squatting on some like, hey, ain't nobody claiming it. This ain't nobody else's space. They just abandoned it, and you can find that loophole to go get up in there. I salute that. But if you actually talking to the owner and stuff, you got to pay your rent. You know what I'm saying? That's just what that is. That's overstood. That's self-explanatory. But when it comes to the heating system, I'm not in the New York climate. I know it's super cold out there. But when people have big warehouses, most of the time they get, unless they just got that major funding and backing, which is still, people still do it like this, where they'll just put the heaters or the units inside of the rooms or the areas where everybody's going to be at. And that's just how that works. Again, but it's still under construction either way. Who knows what Jim Jones is going to be able to do with this place. I actually like the idea, no doubt about it. Like, creative space, studio, recording, got the just whole little layout. I'm with that. People can come record podcasts, photo shoots, video shoots, all that type of stuff, talk shows. I'm with that. That makes sense. So it's a process, though. It's going to take a lot of time, but Jim Jones, he know how to capitalize on the moment. This is his lane. He threw the bait out there. They took it, and now Jim Jones is back in the algorithm. 50 Cent is always in the algorithm. And Camron, hey, he got to say, don't play with me, Jim. Let's keep it all the way 100. That era, I love the era of all these, that early 2000s era. Them going back and forth is crazy right now at this point in time. It's entertaining, man. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos, all that. 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.
That's a fact. I said the same thing. You know, it's not the fact that, you know, these guys are beefing. It's the fact that, you know, just to have them in the algorithms and them still be in the mix is good smoke. You know what I mean? That's why I said I'm going to cover it for us, man.
Shape baby.
Word. Good smoke. I think that's it. I think we done covered everything for today. It's Freaky Friday. So what's going to go down this weekend? I hope everybody's going to be cuffed up. It's going to be a little cold, a little raining. You know, this is the weekend. Everybody should be getting something this weekend. Freaky Fridays. I want everybody in the mix this weekend. So ladies, you got a little joint that you like, hit them up, man. It's time for him this weekend. It's that time.
What it is, baby.
That's a fact. It's that time. All right, so I will see you guys on Monday. Good show today. I don't know, YouTube's not letting people in the live again. Y'all know how it goes, man. Y'all been rocking with me for two years now. Y'all know how it goes. The views, the numbers is back and forth. You already know how YouTube is. But the regulars pull up, and that's what I'm happy about, seeing the people that rock with me every day. If YouTube want to let the others come in like they usually do, then it is what it is.
Shape
we still gonna be here. Yeah. I see y'all on Monday, same time. We are lit. See what these fools do this weekend. All right, y'all have a good weekend. Getting them reels, getting them comments. I'll see y'all later. Have a good one.
Room for morality. No games. And foreign affairs.
Yo, Shay, we about to wake these niggas up, man. They sleeping. We about to put them on. And if they ain't ready, they better get ready. Yeah, stirring up the pot, crazy. Stir it up. Tuned in to Shade, baby. Tune in. Twisting up the Zod grab. Light up. Got me going Zod crazy. Hip hop news, no cap. So don't try and bait. No cap. Trying to get your reels up. Then you know you gotta pay me. This ain't your average, bro. Nah. Hating, then you mad at us. Haters. Niche, if they hating, send these haters back to Africa. This is where the shit stops. When I hit my bro Fox. What up, Don Coop, Charles, Pat, Brian. Make the show rock. The whole team. And we talking hip hop. Talk, baby, love, salute, baby. Salute. Marcy, the whole chat room. Drop a comment, paste it. Started from the bottom basement. Headed to the top fast. Tune in and share your thoughts. Talking about it, talk stats. Shade Baby TV, hottest on the net. Let's talk facts. Anything above that. Cloud chasing, fall back. Merch about to drop soon. Pre-order yours now. They can never lock us out. Kicking all the doors down. We coming through. Shay Baby TV, the hottest TV on the airwaves. Lock in, talking about it. Salute to the whole team. Marcy, Baby Love, Niche, Don Coop, Pat, Brian, No Cap Fox. What it do, y'all? We coming through, y'all. Shay Baby TV.
Shay Baby. Shay Baby.